Today's exercise is called Pound This. There's only 2 different exercises, and basically what we're doing is we are using a sandbag. Mine's a 30-pound sandbag, but it does not matter, okay? You can use a pillow. The only thing that you're using the sandbag for is to ground and pound, okay? So what we're doing, the first exercise is going to be jab, cross, and then we're going to go straight down, bring your knee to the bag, okay? And then 2 punches to the floor and get back up. Oh, you're going to feel the burn on your legs as you do this multiple times, okay? Now, if you don't want to come down on the bag and do the 2 punches, that's fine. What you can do is you can do it on the floor and then do it like this. The reason why we do the knee, now for the exercises alone, it's harder for your legs to be in this position, so you'll feel more burn doing it this way. So if you're just looking at it from a fitness level, you can do it like this, okay? Just be careful when you drop your knee. I have a matted floor, okay? If you want to get some knee pads, that's fine. You know, just protect your knees until you get used to it. Now, the reason why we do against the bag, okay, is when you're like doing ground and pound system, you want to jam the knee to the body and then do the, you know, the elbow or the punches. So that's why we're doing it that way. However, this sandbag, I got things in there that I don't want to be jamming my knee, so I'm going to go gently. But if you have like a Muay Thai bag, a heavy bag that's already been filled properly, then you can actually go down, like, you know, just basically just swing the knee and then do the elbow or do the punches, okay? But that's a separate program. So for this, we're just going to go easy. I'm just going to drop the knee gently and then just do the punch and then come back up. Try to explode up, okay? You really feel the burn on your legs when you do this. Now, we're doing 50 seconds of that, as many repetitions as we can, just doing okay? So you're gonna start to feel the sweat and the burn and the cardio, and you're gonna feel the burn on your legs. Then the timer is gonna go off. You're gonna have 10 seconds to rest. Generally, we write how many reps we did. Don't worry about that so much right now. Then the next thing we want to do, switch side. Same thing. We're going to do jab, cross on the opposite side. We're going to drop the knee and 2 punches. Back up. Now, you can do it here if you want, okay? That's fine. It's up to you, okay? So we're going to do as many repetitions as we can on those. Oh, one other thing that I should mention. When you're throwing the punches, you're punching. If you don't have a sandbag, you can be here. Just pretend, okay? Also, if you do have a sandbag and you have something rough in there, make sure you get a hand wrap or gloves. I don't recommend boxing gloves. Just an MMA glove will be sufficient, or hand wraps, okay? They have those hand wrap gloves you can use too. But basically, just go easy. As you're punching an object, if you're punching a sandbag, don't lock out your elbows, okay? And go light at first, because you don't really need to be killing yourself right now, okay? As you get better and better at it, then you can go harder, so you know that your joints can take it, okay? And make sure that you're punching with your 2 knuckles, 2 forward knuckles, okay? The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna kick off our sandbag. Clear off whatever you have in your living room if you're doing this in the living room. We are going to do sweep kicks. This is something that I've never done, okay? So I'm learning this. So just a disclaimer here. I am learning this, okay? So although I have in my mind what the proper form is, when I try to execute it, it may not come out that way, okay? So do the best you can. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the left, and we're going to do like a very easy version of the sweep kick. We are going to pivot, come down, and then swing our leg, okay, to sweep your opponent and come back up. Do it again. We're gonna come down, pivot. Don't put your knee down like I just did, okay? So, do it again. Pivot, come down. Okay, so we're gonna do pivot, bring your hand down, and then sweep. Sweep, okay? So that's what we're doing. That's all we're doing for 50 seconds. Then we're gonna switch and go to the other side. The other side might be more of a challenge for me. I'm not used to it. So even though that side sucked, this side is gonna suck even more. So, excuse my language. Okay, so we're gonna pivot, okay? And then come back up, do it again, reset. You go slow. Go slow if you have to. So, I'm just gonna start from this position, okay? And come back up. And that's it. Then we're gonna repeat these again. We're gonna do 3 rounds, okay? You got 12. The whole exercise is gonna cost you 12 minutes. I don't care how it's gonna look. I'm just gonna go ahead and proceed and do the best I can. And like I said, I'm learning these techniques as well in terms of sweep kicks. I've never done it. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have your sandbag or your pillow ready, okay?
FreeDailyExercise.com. Get it done at home.